In most cities, a power plant is something to hide, a box of smoke and steel pushed to the edge of town, out of sight and out of mind. But in Copenhagen, they did the opposite. They turned one into a mountain, complete with hiking trails, a ski slope, and the world's tallest climbing wall. All built on top of a waste-to-energy power plant. It's called Copenhill, and it challenges everything we thought we knew about what a power plant can be. The project opened in 2019, making it an instant icon in the architecture space. It's the brainchild of Bjarke Ingels, the founder of Big, one of the most highly valued firms in the world. Ingels first envisioned the idea all the way back in 2002, even before Big, when Ingels' firm was just called Plot. The idea was first showcased in a competition where they originally planned for the slope idea to be on top of a department store in Copenhagen. Despite winning the competition, the design never saw construction. However, that still planted the seed that would eventually see fruition a decade later. That opportunity would come in a new competition that Ingels would enter. In 2011, the Amager Resource Center, Copenhagen's local waste-to-energy company, held a design competition for their new $600 million facility. Their main selling point was that this was to be the cleanest waste-to-energy facility in the world. It was for this reason Ingels finally saw the fitting structure for his dream almost 10 years prior. It was an even more perfect fit for this building. What better way to showcase how clean the facility is than to make it the central part of the community? Bjarke Ingels' group eventually won the bid for this building, making headlines overnight. The idea and concept was genius. To take an ordinary thing that most people don't think twice about, in fact something people try to stay further away from, and make it so it invites the community as the focal center. Taking the rigid body of the facility and sloping its rooftop also returned much of the landscape that buildings like these usually only take up. The image they created was striking, and it was instantly given the nickname the Mountain, which Ingels is commonly known for. Many of his works play with the concept of man-made mountains. Here, he wanted to take it even a step further. Playing on the concept of the mountain and to make it even more interactive, a choice was made to design a climbing wall onto the facade of the building. This climbing wall would begin at ground level and reach all the way to the top, or the peak of the mountain, effectively also making it the tallest climbing wall in the world. The project broke ground in 2013, with the power plant opening for operation in 2017. What laid under the man-made mountain was just as impressive as what was above it. Copenhill was a revolutionary power plant capable of taking 400,000 tons of waste per year and converting 99% of it to usable energy. That could power 30,000 homes and heat almost 72,000. As of 2025, almost 8 years after it began operations, it's still held as the cleanest power plant in the world. 3 years after the factory was operating, in 2019, the top portion was finally unveiled to the public. Immediately, it was a hit. People from all over visited, some to ski, some to hike, but many more just to see if it was real. It garnered so much attention that it became a tourist attraction for a broader European market. Big had done something, well, big. It was so loved, not because it did something never heard of before, but the manner of how and on what it was carried out. The concept in essence is simple, a sloped rooftop with a landscape element on top. It was its combination with what is traditionally held as the ugly, necessary part of cities was where the concept truly became revolutionary. It might even set a precedent, a future where the place that powers a city is also seen as the communal hub for its residents. Not only powering homes, but in a way, powering relationships and experiences. In any case, the sheer amount of awards and accolades the structure received after is a testament to the love the style received, hopefully inspiring the next generation of architects and city planners to reach for the same heights in creative design.